Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jessica the Dancing Avon Lady, and today I have an exciting launch for you guys. So this is one of our biggest and new launches for the entire 2020 year, and I have, guess what? The entire collection here for you. Today we have the entire new Knox line out for you, and I am thrilled about this line. We have been doing trainings on it, we've been learning about it, and I can't wait to share all the information with you guys. So today's video is going to be a first impressions video, as I always do, and then I am going to work with it for about 2 weeks to see how it does make a difference for my face. The last time I did a 2-week skincare video was actually with our Mission Luxe product here, and oh my gosh, this thing is gorgeous. So I am putting this away for 2 weeks. I'm putting it away for 2 weeks to give this new line a try, but I am very excited about it. Now, the beauty of Knox and with the Knox line, what is formulated with one of the key ingredients in it is that it's derived from rare peony. The packaging itself is absolutely stunning. Even just the box is like very luxurious, very rich. Ugh, it's just so gorgeous. And I have 4 pieces here for you to see today. I have a face and eye serum. Yes, you heard me right, an eye serum from Avon. And then also I have a day cream and the night cream. So lots of things to do. So what I am going to do, so make sure you do watch the end. For the serum and the eye serum, I am going to use it on both sides of my face. But what I'm going to do is on one side of my face, I'm going to use the day cream, and the other side of my face, I'm going to use the night cream, just to kind of give it a shot and give it a whirl. There's Nelson. Hey, boo. I don't think he realizes that I'm filming. So these products are currently available to be purchased by consumers like yourself. So if you are interested in it, make sure you do hit up my online store down in the description box below. So Isa is derived from the name Isabella, so it's just like Isabella Duncan and some other Isabellas, so I don't remember, but it's like grace and beauty. And then the Knox is Latin for, I believe, night. I just love the name of it, Knox. A funny story, side note, I actually was going to name my son Knoxley. Yes, Nathaniel was supposed to be Knoxley. That is a spoiler that no one on this channel really knows about. I wanted to name my son Knoxley. My husband said no. Actually, no, he really liked the name. He actually came up with the name, but then he really wanted something with a really special meaning because we had such a difficult pregnancy. So we were going to name our son Knoxley, and then now it's Nathaniel. I think Nathaniel fits him really well. Anywho, so this line here is infused with Peony, and if I butcher any of the names, I do, like the pronunciations of the ingredients, I do apologize for that in advance, but it is infused with Peony, which is a unique extract that's harvested from rare peonies. And so I really want to talk to you a little bit about how they extracted. It's produced and harvested in a way and cleaned in a very specific and special way. From what I understand, the plant itself was grown for 10 years absolutely pesticide free. So there's no pesticides within the plant itself after it's being grown for so many years, for about a decade actually. And then the flowers are harvested within a 10-day period in the spring in order to maximize the quality and the content of the active compound inside, which is of course that peony. This is in fact an exclusive ingredient to LG, which we are now in partnership with. So to capture the best essence and the best moments of each peony flower, what they do is every single petal that they collect, they clean it and they treat it very thoroughly by applying like a very unique skill which is used in tea processing, which is also known as floral curing technology. So if you want to read up more about that, you can Google it. Find out some more. So let's talk a little bit about Peony now. So Peony, it is a bioactive compound found in the peony flower, and it has multiple anti-aging effects on your skin. So it helps your skin to look, like healthier and more radiant and make it become firmer, and also it helps to brighten the skin. It also helps to restore your skin to a more youthful state, and it helps to support the production of 2 distinctive structural proteins, which is collagen and syndican. Syndican? I think it's syndican. Look it up here. And it also helps to reduce the look of age spots associated with the excess production of melanin, which is awesome. I had a sunspot here that I've talked about many times, and I was able to pretty much eradicate that with the use of the Power Serum and also our Skinvincible. In addition, I was doing a little bit of Wikipediaing and also just kind of Googling the different products and just to kind of learn what else they talk about besides the trading that Avon offers us. The other cool thing about Peony is that it it, like I said, it is the compound found in the peony flowers, but in addition, it's a component that's also found in some traditional Chinese medicines, which I thought was really cool, because not only is peony good for you externally for your skin, but also it'll be good for you internally. Not saying to ingest these products. Disclaimer, do not eat your face cream or serum. Got that? Don't do it. Okay. I need to get out more. Let's talk about each and individual product. I have not opened these. Okay, honestly, I've seen the packaging in videos and in Avon's marketing media, but I have not actually seen the products in my hands because I want to leave that first impression to be very genuine and very authentic for you guys. We're gonna first start talking about the serums. The serums, because I mean, when you do your face care, you do want to layer from the lightest ingredient to the heaviest ingredient. So usually what you normally do you would put your serums before you put on your moisturizers and your creams. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to swatch it a little bit here, and then at the very end I'm going to go through the entire process on my face. The rejuvenating serum, and I'm going to keep looking over here because I have notes. There's no possible way, guys, I can memorize this. My brain is old. I can't remember, and even I think I just have, no memory. I keep calling it baby brain even though I'm no longer pregnant for almost a year now. Tis what it is. This is a Peony infused serum, and both the eye serum and the face serum is infused with the Peony, which is the rare peonies extract. It's formulated to help improve your skin's elasticity and radiance while visibly reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles for younger and firming looking skin. So that is the claim from Avon. This one is specifically to help address multiple visible signs of aging, including tone, texture, and clarity. And then it also is supposed to visibly reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's great for normal, dry, oily, and combination skin. And the key ingredients in this is ceramide, niacinamide, and squalene. Okay, so ceramides and niacinamide we've talked about before in the past. So what is squalene? Squalene oil fights off skin-damaging free radicals that contribute to the signs of aging. And it also has a powerful anti-aging property and will help the skin age gracefully, as well as anti-inflammatory benefits. It also helps with skin conditions such as acne and eczema. Very interesting. And that is from thetruthbeautycompany.com. And then from Avon. If you are a representative, what you can do is you can go onto the events calendar and make sure you do take one of the live webinar trainings. We have experts, like literally we have experts who are there to train us and to teach us about these products. I do remember the FST talking about the squalene, because there's a squalene and a squalane. So this is squalene. So I do remember that the FST did talk about squalene, and that is to help with also the clarity and like the age spots. And also an added benefit of the squalene is that it can also possibly help with sunspots, which is the whole reason why I decided to buy this whole line. You say sunspots, I say I'm in. I am in, because I never want this thing to come back because it was such like a thing for me. So I'm really excited about that. To use this, you apply it for AM and PM, and you apply it to cleanse skins, and then you follow with your eye serum, eye cream, and finally your face cream. What's really interesting about this, and I'm still wrapping my brain around this, you're actually supposed to use the serum, the face serum first before you use the eye serum, because apparently the eye serum, the consistency is a little bit thicker than the face serum, which to me in my mind is kind of like reverse, because I would have assumed that the face serum would be a little bit thicker than the eye serum, but apparently not. So I'm going to listen to my FSTs and I'm going to do it how she tells me, because if she tells me to do it this way, I will do it that way to try it out. So now let's open this up. So this is the rejuvenating serum. You ready to see this? Ooh, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Check that out. Okay, so, oh my gosh, on first impression, this looks so luxe. So this particular line, it is part of the Avon Prestige skincare line, if I remember correctly. So the Mission Luxe Rev would be the luxury line. So this would be one step, I don't want to say down, but I mean, price point level, skincare technology level, because it's not fermented skincare. This is a prestige level, so still fantastic. Look at this packaging. It is this beautiful gold and rose gold tone. It is stunning, 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 stunning. Wow. It's It's actually a quite large bottle. It has a total of 40 ml. Now look at the top. Even the top of the bottle is nice and textured, which is a really beautiful just detail on it. And if you look inside of it, is it a turn cap? Turn? Pop? Oh, it's a pull cap. Pull cap. Wow. Even the inside, look at, oh, it's just so well finished. And then the inside of the bottle here, look at that. Look at that detailing. So there definitely is a lot more detail to this, which is really beautiful. The other thing that I really like about this is the fact that it has the expiration date printed right on the bottle. I just love the play of it with the rose gold and the gold. All the different finishes and textures on it is stunning. The print on the back, you can also actually feel it, which is really nice. It just has this like really nice, I don't know, I just like the texture of it. I'm like petting it, like my dog. Good puppy. Let's test this baby out, shall we? I think I'm gonna have to pump it a few times first before I'll get the product out. I'm gonna put it here. Ooh, see that? Wow. Ooh. Okay, it has a floral scent to it. And it has this beautiful kind of like peachy coloration. Ignore the hairy arm, but it has this like slightly peachy coloration, and it came on quite cool. It had a bit of a cool to the touch, and it has almost like a little slight pearlescence to it, which is really interesting. And so I'm going just to rub it on my hand. Oh, it's super silky. Wow, really, really silky. Okay, being honest, it's a little bit more fragranted than I thought it would be. It's not a bad fragrance, but if you have a scent sensitivity, like if you have a scent allergy, this may come on a little strong. It almost smells like a perfume to me. Has a bit of a bright floral scent to it, which is really interesting to me. All right, yeah, so it's already dried, which is like it absorbed in really, really fast. So the texture, it is a little bit thick, but it absorbed into my skin really quickly, which was really nice. And as it finished, it doesn't feel tacky. The scent already softens up really, really quickly within like the first minute. So that is the serum. This lid has some weight. And not to compare products, but I'm comparing products. This is my power serum that I normally use. It's beautiful. I love it. I use this daily. And I love it because it's also a booster serum. So you can use this as a layering serum. But like, I mean, you could tell like the weight of it, even just the weight of it, it's very different, right? Yeah, but don't you think this would just look so gorgeous on a mantle? Oh my God, love it. Okay, next let's talk about the eye serum. So the eye serum, and again, it's one of our first true eye serums is what I was told, because we did have the Hydrofusion eye serum, the tall skinny blue one that has like a cooling applicator tip that you use to massage under your eyes. But apparently this is our first true eye serum, which is exciting. Not quite sure what that means, but that's okay. But this is also, it's a Peony infused eye serum, which helps to visibly reduce lines around the eyes, as well as to depuff any bags that you may have. You can keep this in the fridge so that it gets that extra little bit of cool. Actually, one of my sister representatives has this little makeup fridge that she can put on her makeup table, and I think it's the cutest thing. I'm considering getting one because just the thought of that, she's like, oh my God, that's so cool. The Ultimate Rejuvenating Eye Serum, it's supposed to help fight multiple signs of aging, improve your skin tone, texture, clarity, and wrinkles, brighten the look, brighten the appearance of the eye area, as well as supposed to leave your skin deeply and instantly hydrated. It's also good for normal, dry, oily, and combination skin, and you're supposed to use it day and night after cleansing, and after you apply any other serums, pat gently around the eyes, following by your eye cream and face cream of choice. So yes, you heard that correctly. You are supposed to use an eye cream after this. So make sure you do that, not to use this alone. This is formulated with the Peony extra, which is the peony, ceramides, niacinamide, and panthenol. It is dermatology tested and is allergy tested. And they say 9 out of 10 women said it made your eyes feel soothed and protected. It is based on a 7-day consumer perception test. So panthenol is used in skincare products as a humectant because of its ability to affect and hold moisture. Okay, so the panthenol is really like a moisture holding mechanism ingredient in the product. And it's sometimes called provitamin B5, so much easier to say. It mixes readily with different types of ingredients, and it's versatile to be used in formulas because it helps to improve the look and feel of your skin. All right, cool. Now we know, and that's according to the Paula's Choice website. Again, if you want more in-depth knowledge about the products, don't base it on this video. Go to the events calendar. Do some learning there, guys, because I'm telling you, the FSTs are so knowledgeable. It's one of my absolute favorite changes that Avon has come up with over this past year are the extra trainings from our FSTs. And FSTs are field sales trainer, guys. All right, so here we go. Here is the eye serum. Bum, bum, bum. I had to talk for a second, like, wait, it looks exactly the same. Yes, and I do remember them saying that it is a rather large bottle. So if you're like me, you might have and I usually, you guys know me, I'm doing this and I'm squinting. If you can't see, it's hard to kind of see which ball is the right one. What you can do, put a colored sticker at the bottom of it so that you know that one color is face for your face and the other one is for your eyes. Just a little tip that I thought of. So you can just not have to go like, is this the right one? Because that's something I would have to do. All right, so here it is. I'm not going to talk too much about the packaging because it looks exactly the same as the face serum. And of course, it'll be a pull cap, but we are going to do a swatch of it. Oh, so the pump, it comes out a little bit less, which is so smart. So it was the pump, and this actually ended up being like almost like a pump and a half because I was like, that's going to be a really big pump. If it's exactly the same as the face serum, it'll be a really big pump for my eyes. And I just don't think I'll need a lot of, like, the entire amount, and therefore be a waste of product. So the fact that it comes out a little bit less, smart. Love that. Now let's check out the other elements of it. So, oh, it's so much lighter. Oh, that's really good, because I was thinking that, like, if something that's more heavily fragranced around the eyes, it might irritate some people's eyes more. Yeah. Actually, I don't even know if I smell anything with this one. If I do, it's a very light scent, or it could be because of the remainder of the face serum I had here. Okay, so the consistency of it is a little bit thicker than the other serum. Let's just massage it in. I almost feel like it's not absorbing in as quickly as the other one. Yeah, I feel like it almost didn't absorb as fast as the other one, which is okay too, because then at least you know. And when you're doing your face care, guys, it is important to let things absorb before you do put on the next layer. Yeah, it's very, very light if there's anything on it. Yes, it's almost all absorbed in. It does feel quite nice. It does offer a slight cooling sensation. Interesting. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but okay, so this is the side that has a serum on it, and as I'm looking at it, the skin, the lines, I almost want to say look at least more hydrated. My skin doesn't look quite as textured just on my hands, just with the serum itself. And that could also be in part because now it's at least a little bit more hydrated. So these do seem to offer some hydration right at the get-go, which is great, because I love layering the hydration for my skin, especially now that we're starting to move into the colder months and we're going to be turning on heat in the house, and it'll be dry, and my skin's going to be like sucking up that moisture. So those are the serums, my friends. So once again, we have the rejuvenating serum for your face and then your eyes. So now we need to move on to the day cream and the night cream. How exciting is this? We're moving right along. Okie dokie. So let's now talk about the day cream and the night cream. So here is the day cream. It is 50 milliliters. And I mean, the box itself is the same type of box as the serum, just shorter, obviously. With the day cream, it helps to reduce the look of wrinkles. It's formulated with ingredients to help improve your skin's elasticity and radiance. It, once again, is great for normal, dry, oily, and combination skin. And then the key ingredients of this is the Peony, nutmeg, niacinamide, and the panthenol. So now let's talk about nutmeg. So according to spoonversity.com, nutmeg has anti-inflammatory properties that help to reduce redness and pigmentation in your skin. So things such as your scars will become lighter, and it also helps even up your skin tone. And according to them, the best part of this spice is it works for both oily and dry skin. It'll help to tighten your pores, reduce the oiliness, exfoliate skin, and boost hydration. I gotta get more nutmeg. I have some nutmeg in my pantry. Watch. I'm gonna be like shaving the nutmeg on my microplaner on my face, like, heal my skin. Maybe I should try that on my, you know what? I might try that on my arm scar. That would be interesting. According to a bunch of different websites, it's always talking about anti-inflammatory and clearing up scars. So I guess it's legit, guys. Oh, even Food TV talks about nutmeg for your skin. Now I'm a true believer, because if Food TV says it, it has to be right. So in order to use this, you're supposed to use it after you cleanse your face, and of course after your serum. You're going to apply this during the day and then following it with an SPF lotion or an SPF cream or some form of SPF, because you always want to protect your skin from the damaging UV rays. Yeah, so the one that I've been using is the Hydrofusion Daily one with SPF 50 in it. Oh my god, guys, it's amazing. All 3 out of the 4 products so far has been dermatology and allergy tested. And so with the use of this, 9 out of 10 women did say that made their skin look and feel dramatically smoother. And then 9 out of 10 women also, they said that their skin looked and felt firmer, again, based on a 7-day consumer perception study. So that's really cool. Let's open this baby up. So this would be great for any who is looking for like premium, effective skincare products for like specifically for like anti-aging, and then also people who are interested in skincare products that has ingredients extracted from flowers. And if you're somebody who's looking for a more, you know, like contemporary, elevated type skincare, and you like innovative skincare products, let's try this. It also has the expiry date on the bottom of the jar, which is always nice. Okay, it looks exactly like the serum, but in a shorter bottle. I love this. Oh my gosh. I just love all the textures, guys. From a textile experience, it just feels like tactile. Anyways, it's soothing just doing this. These are all made in Korea. I think I forgot to mention that. Yeah, these are made in Korea. Here it is, and I love the fact that we have a new product that's made in Korea. That is awesome. All right, but okay, so this is not a pull cap. This is a twist cap. The other 2 are pull caps. I was like, big reveal. Do you guys keep these? I always wonder, do you keep them? I keep them on because I feel like it helps prevent the product from kind of drying out. All right, so here it is. It's this like slightly pinky beige color. Definitely scented. It's like you're walking into a garden. It literally is like you're walking into a garden in the spring. It's just that, it's just that like that rush of scents. So it is nice. It's definitely a very different scent than what I experienced and when I had my Mission Luxe Rev. But this is, yeah, it's a very bright, fresh. It smells a lot more like the serum that I just showed a few moments ago. So it's not as lightly fragranced as the eye serum. Let's do a quick swatch. Oh, again, it's very cool. Here we go. It's holding its shape too. So this is the day cream. Goes on really smooth. Oddly, this one reminds me a little bit more of Peonies. Like the fragrance of it. I don't know why. It massaged in really well, and it feels quite moisturizing right away. Oh, and I felt like the scent almost dissipated a lot faster on this side. Like I can still smell, it's just like the essence of the scent, but it's not like, you know, as strong. And like already within just seconds, it already feels like it's moisturized and just absorbed into the skin. Wow. It feels really soft already. Yeah, so this side I just have the serum on, and this side I have the cream on. It feels really, really soft on the side that I already have the cream on. Yeah, wow. And this is why you layer your products. For the final product today, the Knox a new Ultimate Rejuvenating Dual Night Cream here. And why is it dual, you may ask? Well, I'm going to show you why right now. Packaging, not going to talk too much about because it looks pretty much the same. For the night cream here, it's a dual system with a firming and a volume cream. Yes, that's right. There's a firming cream and a volume cream. So there's actually 2 creams in this one particular product. So the full box, it does have 50 milliliters in total. So it's 25 milliliters of the firming cream and 25 milliliters of the volume cream, which is really, really cool. This is the first time I think Avon's done that for a face cream. And this is to help support, it also helps to support your skin's moisture barrier. It's infused with peony and nourishing macadamia oil, which is enriched with the omegas 3, 6, 7, and 9. It's great for dry, normal, oily, and combination skin. And the key ingredients, of course, is the peony extract and the peony. And you use this after you use your serum, your eye cream, and at night time. The cool thing about this is you apply the volumizing cream to where you feel like your skin needs more volume. So it could be, for example, your forehead and your cheek area, and then the firming cream where you need tightening, so like your chin and your neck area. So it's based more on what your needs are. I heard another FSD saying that, you know, for 1 week she'll use all firming, and then for another week she'll use all volumizing, so that she gets benefits of everything and she just alternates it. So that's another way you can do it. For this trial period, I am going to use it specifically on targeted areas, such as the volume in specific areas, right? Voluming here, and then the firming for here. And I'm also gonna put a little bit of the firming like right here, because I always worry about jowls. Like right here, I always worry about that part right there. So macadamia oil for your skin, according to the muktiorganics.com blog, it contains squalene and oleic acid that assists with cell regeneration, and it makes this oil particularly useful for dry, chapped skin as it softens as well as it moisturizes. According to herbaldynamicsbeauty.com, the macadamia oil has anti-aging skin benefits. It has renewal properties, antioxidants, it's soothing, it's also hydrating, and according to them, it won't clog pores. But I read somewhere else that it may clog pores if you use macadamia nut oil directly on your skin. So it's better for you to find products that has it within it, as opposed to just taking macadamia nut oil and putting on your face. That might cause acne. Now, the other thing about this that we want to take note is the fact that it does have two components to it. So I'm going to open this up. It has the thing here. It's so pretty. Cool thing about this, just FYI, at the back, there's a description. And so on this side here, that is the firming cream, which is the white side. So it's lined up directly under it. Okay, so that's the firming side. So you don't have to remember white is firming as pink is voluming. But the voluming side is the pink side. If you ever forget, all you have to do is just look at the container and you'll see that it is lined up. Okay? Little tip. Now, the other thing is that the volume cream is also formulated with rice bran extract, and that is an antioxidant that helps to protect your skin's lipids, which is the natural fats within your skin, and so it helps your skin look more youthfully plump. Now, the firming side is the white side, which contains peptides. So peptides helps to produce the production of collagen and elastin, which helps to firm your skin. I don't know why I'm doing this, and then this is not like I'm doing half of my face with volume and half of my face with firming. Although that would be a really interesting 2-week trial, I don't know if I am comfortable putting my face through that. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, it'll be more asymmetrical than it already is. Once again, it's also dermatologist tested and it's allergy tested, and 9 of 10 women said it did restore the look of their skin's vitality. All great things. So far, like for all of the products, 90% of women did notice a difference in their skin by using the products. So that's awesome. Now, if you're a fan of collagen, and this, my friends, is just a little teeny tiny sneak peek of what's to come, we're coming up with ampules of collagen. Stay tuned for that. I'm really excited about that. First off, we are going to try out the pink one here, which is the volume cream, and we're gonna put this right here. Oh, it's cool. Oh, it's actually quite thick. It has a much thicker consistency than I thought it would. Interesting. Has a bit of a cooling sensation. Just very, very light, not like a burning sensation, but a cooling sensation. It did absorb in quite quickly, but it feels like it's a little bit thicker. It has a scent that is very comparable to the day cream. This one in particular smells a little bit less bright, and it's just almost like a slightly more calmed down scent. I don't know if it's just like my nose is on overdrive because I've literally sniffed 3 things already. And well, this is my 4th thing. Like it can definitely still smell the florals, but it doesn't smell quite as bright. Could just be my mind playing tricks on me, guys. Now let's try the firming side, which is the white side. And we're gonna put that like right in the middle here. So again, absorbs them quite quickly. Volume cream and the firming creams, they smell very similar to each other, which is a good thing because if not, if you're doing like multiple different parts on your face, it might be like, oh, this part smells like this and this part smells like that. They all complement each other very well. Okay, so that's all the swatches. Now, my friends, we are now going to do an actual face routine. So that was about a half an hour of just introducing the products. Oh, wait, wow. Ooh, super moisturizing. Okay, real quick note. Now that's had a moment to absorb, it feels really moisturizing. And this part here, where I had the day cream, it feels like it's already absorbed in. I didn't feel a tingle. I was almost expecting the volume one to feel a slight little tingle, but I don't, and that's okay. But now we're gonna do the actual face routine. So for my face routine, what I typically do, either be day or night, but during the daytime specifically, I don't fully double cleanse my face. I will use water after I, like brush my teeth and stuff. And then I will use the micellar water and just do a little before I start doing toning and all that things. So I normally would use my Dr. Belmer's Sitka Peptide Ampule day and night. I love this stuff. This is my 2nd bottle of this. I love it. It really pressed my skin. For right now, today, I'm not going to use it because I really want to feel what the products feel just directly on my skin. But for the 2-week period, I am going back to using that. And then I would do my serums, and then my moisturizers, and then I would finish with the face oil if I felt like it was needed. So today, first off, I'm going to do the face serum and then followed by the eye serum on both sides of my face. After that, I am going to be using one of my eye moisturizers, and right now I am cycling through 3 different ones. So I have the vitamin C brightening eye cream here. I use this one on occasion. To be honest, it's not my favorite. I think that I just have a slight sensitivity to certain vitamin C products on my skin sometimes because I was experiencing like little, I think it's called Mila, where it's just like those little bumps. So I just use this every now and then when I look extremely tired. I'll use this, so I'm not going to use this one today. It is a really great product, had amazing reviews on it from other people. It just might not be the best product for me. So I use this one sparingly. Then for the other 2, I have been finding myself using more often. This one, as you guys know, is my absolute favorite eye system in the world. I love this. This is my a new Clinical Eye Lift Pro, and I just love the fact that there is a top gel and a bottom cream. I've been using this one for years and years and years now. Absolutely love it. But I have been every now and then when I'm feeling particularly parched, I've been using the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. This is just a small one that it came with a little travel kit. I do have the larger one that I earned from my awesome BDM Jody that I will be opening once I finish this little container. This one is great because you can also use it as an eye mask. If you ever want me to do a video on it, let me know in the comments below and I will get on that for you. So for today, I will use the moisturizing eye balm today. After that, on one side of my face, I'm going to do as a day cream. On the other side of my face, I'm going to use the night system. That is the plan for today. Normally, also what I do follow up with is using my favorite youth activating massager. Yes, I use this every day, guys. I feel like it has made such a big difference with depuffing my face. If I get lazy and I don't use it for a couple of days, which does happen, life happens, I do see a difference, and I just go back to using this, and with a couple of days, I feel like this is more sculpted, and instead of a very wide U line, I get a more shaped U line. They call it a V line. I definitely don't have a V going on. I have a U. Let's just be honest here. And I'm okay with it. So let me show you my face to begin with. I have been actually quite happy with my skincare and my skin tone and texture over the last while. I have been using for several months now the Mission Luxe Rev as my night treatment. I was also using the serum, but I ran out of it. And because I knew that I was ordering this, I didn't want to make that purchase right then and there. And the serums itself, I was just using the small ones, and oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys, these last so long. so long. Like, it's been months. So the Mission Luxe, after the initial 2-week period that I did do the trial for you guys, that now link the video up here for you, I did switch out to using this solely at night, and I went back to using my Skin Invincible during the day, and then during the day also I use my Power Serum. So first off, we are going to use the Ultimate Rejuvenating Serum. I've already pumped it up for you guys. I'm just going to do 1 pump first, and then what I do is I like to warm it up in my hands. Just whoa, did you see that? Look at that consistency. Wow, okay, that was shocking. I was like taken aback by that. Anyways, I'm going to apply it to where I normally put it, and goes upward and outward. You know, if you want to do your serum on your neck and chest, I would probably suggest 2 pumps, because it felt like that it wasn't quite enough. I usually also focus a little bit on my nose area, because this is where my pores have to be the largest. So I always just give that area a little bit more love, and then pat, 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 pat. I saw a YouTuber do this one time, and it got me thinking, wow, that actually does make sense to pat it in like that. Okay, so that's that. Any extra, put it on your hands, because your hands could also use some love, especially with all the hand washing we're doing right now. It's a bit more scented than I'm used to, but I'm hoping that it's going to kind of calm down in a bit. It's not like, I don't feel like I'm going to have an asthma attack or anything, but it is definitely more scented than what I'm used to. All right, so now we're looking into the eye serum. See what I mean? I'm like, is this the right one? Yeah, and this is the right one. Again, if you need to easily be able to differentiate the products without having to open it, just put a little sticker at the bottom, which will kind of indicate what the product is. This is the eye serum. That's all I'm going to do for now. And they say the orbit area of your eyes. So like, don't put it on your lid, because you don't want it to travel into your eye. I always do like the in part of my bridge too, because I mean, you get wrinkles in that area. I get wrinkles from squinting. So pat, pat, pat. All right, and then I like to sometimes, if my kids aren't screaming, and mind you, I have great kids, but if I have time, I usually try to pat this in a little bit more to help bring the blood flow going, because it's apparently that's also supposed to help with A, absorbing the skin, the product into your skin, but also B, it helps get the blood moving so that you experience slightly less dark under eye circles. So the eye is done. Face was naked at the very beginning. The only thing I did was curl my lashes, and I did put a lip balm on. I did the Plum Passion one. You guys you have no access to that anymore. So the True Color Plum Passion is my last one. I love that. Okay, so that's done. It's not irritating my eyes. Yeah, like I said, it has a much lighter scent than the face creams. That I'm really happy with. Now, once I let that dry, go maybe have a sip of your coffee or your tea. I'm actually a tea drinker in the morning, so cheers. So that you can really let that absorb before putting on your eye cream. So this is I'm using the Belief Moisturizing Balm Eye Cream, and this is the super small trial size. The larger one is definitely a lot larger, but I started using this, and I really want to finish it up before I open up the bigger one. They say that you shouldn't put it on your actual eyelid. I've been doing that for years because I don't want my eyelids to get all wrinkly. So I've been doing it for years. So your mileage may vary. You know your own face better. So if it tells you not to do it, you be the judge, you make the call. But I've been doing it for years. So I'm just going to keep doing it, because honestly, this is how I do it. Okay. There. Now, here's the fun part. We're going to do this half of my face, day cream, this half of my face, the night system. Here's the day cream. And so far, everything is feeling really good. My skin feels lightly moisturized from the serums. I don't need that much because I'm only doing half my face. It feels very good going on. It definitely doesn't feel as thick as the Mission Luxe. Again, a little bit more just in the nose area, and then here. Okay, went on quite well. Let's take a peek at it. It's not shiny, which is nice. And that's a good thing about a day cream that does not have SPF. Sometimes day creams with SPF, sometimes they have this little bit of a shine. So if you don't want that, especially for like pictures, or if you have this big occasion that you want something a little bit more just non-shiny, it's good to get a day cream without SPF for that purpose. But do wear SPF on a regular basis, guys, because trust me, it's going to save your skin. I said that really weird. Okay, it feels really good. So now let's do the night system. And once again, it's lined up at the back so we know which goes where. So I'll take the volumizing side, and I'm just going to put it on my cheek and my forehead here. Okay, so basically this area here. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in first. If for some reason it feels cool, it feels cool. Like not like, ooh, yeah, man, that's so cool, but like it feels temperature-wise cool on my face. The scent is definitely stronger than what I thought it would be, but that's okay. So now what we're gonna do is we'll do the firming side, which is here. And the firming side, honestly, the texture feels thicker. I'm gonna put that like here in my neck and slightly in my chest. So just a little bit here. All right, and then neck and chest. It definitely feels a lot thicker going on. There. It's all on my face. Oh, other interesting thing is this is slightly curved. So if you are putting it back in, you know exactly which way it goes. So you don't get the two formulas mixed up. What I would normally do after that, I would take my roller and I'd roll. And again, my face might look a little bit more red after this, but I think it's also because it's increasing circulation. And that's it. Skin-wise, of course, first time we're using it, it's gonna be close to impossible to tell immediate results. I love the idea of an eye serum. That's getting me really excited. So I am going to test this out for 2 weeks. The most important thing I want to see is how it might affect these lines here, the lift here, and then of course these beautiful baby lines right here from me talking. And if it makes a difference here, that'd be interesting too. Yeah. If it does affect on my neck too, sure, amazing. So we'll see. I mean, you got to see my face as it is. I'm going to release this video first, and then I'll do another one after a 2-week period, and we'll go from there. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoy this video and you enjoy my review videos, make sure you do let me know, show me some love, and give me a big fat thumbs up on this video. And if you're new to this channel, do me a huge favor and make sure you click that subscribe button as well as that little bell icon beside it so you never miss a video notification. I do have new videos up every single week, and you never want to miss one of those. If you're interested in becoming a beauty boss ambassador, make sure you go to my Easter link down below, click that join Avon button, and see what Avon can do for you. You can open up your own online business and sell all across Canada with direct delivery from Avon. I will become your personal mentor, and I do have weekly meetings for the team, brainstorming together how to build our business online or in the traditional method. Plus, for people who are just curious about what Avon has to offer, make sure you do reach out to me and let me know that you would like to join one of our free Discover Avon sessions. They're about 20 minutes long, and we have them on a weekly basis. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!